Well, I misclicked, but we're good. We're live. I was testing my new webcam setup and stuff and did not mean to transition that, so that was my bad, but it's all good. We're here. Sorry about that, y'all. My bad, my bad. The frustrating thing about that countdown thing, too, is that I can't actually, like, fast forward it either. Okay. Good to see you all. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late today. I was just having dinner with the fam again, so all good, all good. Jack Hugh, Hey, Jackson, Wub, Chris Cooper, Scotty, Andre, Caspers. What's up, you guys? Good to see you. How's Tower so far? I did one quest like when it first started. We got 4 minutes left, and then I haven't touched it since, so we'll probably end up gemming some tonight and have some fun rushing those. I've got tons of stuff to sell through tonight as well. Oh man. I still do not have an update video ready for you guys, unfortunately. It should be soon, but still a little while away, which is a little frustrating, but that's okay. It'll be ready to go pretty soon. Okay. Let me just get all these enchants done. All right, that's good for now. Crazy how fast. Yeah, so what day is this account now? This is 8 weeks on the dot. Is that right? So day 57 then, I think. I think 57 sounds right. Something like that anyway. What's up, Renegade? Good to see you, man. Okay, so I have a bit of a new setup today in terms of like where my desk is actually sitting, what room I'm in actually. It's all part of my announcement that'll be coming out soon. But if anything seems off to you guys, please feel free to let me know, whether it be audio or otherwise. We moved a bunch of stuff around and lots going on in the Maudsley house, so all that stuff will be coming out soon in kind of a letting you guys know what's up for the next bit video. But for now, we're just in a new room with a new setup, so let me know if anything seems off. Let's talk about Hema. Yes, I'm in the beta too. I haven't got to play it too much, but I am in the beta, which is pretty exciting. What details did they all come out with? I know I saw something yeah, it's in the 6.3, isn't it? In Play Shop Titans. There we go. Okay, let me see what notes say. Actually, I think I can show you guys what I'm looking at here. Yeah, there we go. So what did they put out? Updated the game engine, which is nothing on our end. Hema. So each turn heroes lose 10% of their HP, which is then added to her attack score. So she pairs well with bulky high HP heroes so that she can leech more off of them. Stories are updated. Stone Ascensions, which I've seen and is actually pretty dope. Now 1% surcharge value for all items at the end of elements and spirits, which is pretty sweet. Couple little changes to Titan classes. And some bugs. So nothing crazy other than just Hema stuff. But it is pretty cool. There is a brand new champion coming most likely on Tuesday, which is pretty sweet. So pairing well with high HP heroes. So that'll be interesting. Like, I don't know if that means that HP will just be more of a focus for heroes, although it already kind of is, but it'll be interesting to see what more stuff that people can do with that. Like, and also a lot of like the new champions when we get them seem to be like super weak and just get like one shot and take forever to level just because they keep dying all the time. So it'll be interesting to see if she's a little bit beefier, because then she's not just going to die instantly like everybody else has. That'll be interesting as well. Why do I have Dr. Seuss behind me? I don't. I have all the Walking Deads behind me. Dr. Seuss. Nope. It's the whole Walking Dead comic series. And I have all of them except one book, unfortunately, but I'll be getting that soon, so... No, it's just one of the things that I really enjoy. Like, those comics are actually fantastic, and I've read through all of them a couple of times, and I think that they're really good. Yeah, they buffed some of the champions, like, what would you call it? Post Titan Soul heroes? Or they buffed champs too? Oh, I thought it was just heroes. Alright, scrolls. Argon, 300 gems, 50. Man. We have not got a Titan Soul on this account yet, which is kind of sad, so I'm hoping that we can get there. This light is weird, hey? Because it's like above me and to the side now instead of like in front of my face. It's definitely a lot different, I can tell. Do I read them to my kids? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Wow, Frost coming out with it, eh? All right. Is that your official guess? That's bold of you, but I like it. See how much gold we can get up to today. We started with 132. Probably go for like 50, 100 of these or something. When are we freeing up spots in our guild? Well, we just replaced 2 more players. There's only really 1 more that we would like to replace. And then after that, we have a pretty solid team. So it really just depends on who's interested and what their invests are, and then we can talk. Oh, Kyrico, I didn't see your message. Are you needing a room for something? You funny boy. You know I can't say anything yet. Yeah, how's our guild looking now? Oh, nice. This is done too. Sweet. Easy. So I think what we're going to do is probably gem a bunch of these. And then we'll use some feathers on, or some, what do you call it? Compasses on some as well. But we'll probably gem like the first 10 and then compass after that, I'm thinking. Just because I want to do it for stream, and it's fun. All right. What am I doing? So I'm probably just going to go with like pretty weak heroes at first. Save Polonia till later. Let's go. How do I want to do this? I could actually probably heal Polonia. Let's see how many stamina drinks I have, because if I have a lot, then I'm just going to heal Polonia and see if we can get a bunch of items from this. Because if so, that will be awesome. Let's see what we can do. We have 81 stamina drinks. Okay, we're going to try to use Polonia for the entire tower till we don't need to then. Because that'll be way better. There we go. Climb. Let's go with our 3 weakest heroes because this is pretty early on. Polonia. She's a pretty low rank, but we should still get some stuff. Yeah, I have not done VPN at all yet. I just don't want to pay for it. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's crazy. 21 items right there. Okay, this is going to be ridiculous. I hope we can get really far in this tower. We probably won't get to the end, but as far as we can anyway. That's insane. I did actually download Tunnel Bear. I just haven't used it yet. Nice. Man, these items are going to be insane. I'm planning on using Tunnel Bear. Like, once I get to 200 mil, I'm planning on just spending a ton of gems. And then just rushing a ton of furniture upgrades. That's the plan so far. But, just haven't actually done it yet. Oh man, this is so awesome. Oh, I see. You have it on your phone. I got it on my computer, but yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that. I think I had like 150 space for items, so we should be good for a while. I'm hoping. 7K. $30 gems a piece hurts, but it's okay. It's for fun. So nice. I don't really have anything that I want to shard yet. I'm going to save them probably until I know what's happening later game, most likely, but For now, it's good. All right, let's just boost this chick, and then we'll just spend 30 minutes just like selling things, and we'll enchant everything, and then we'll go from there. We can open some chests tonight as well. We have some higher chests as well. So we'll do those a little bit at a time. Those repair kits are becoming nice because some of my stuff is like 1,000,000 gold now to repair, so it's actually quite nice to have it. Okay, some of my stuff that I just got, okay, yeah, I can enchant. A lot of this stuff I'm just not going to have enchants for. And some of it is still locked, but we'll just unlock it and then sell through it. Because I never have enough enchants, like, because I have enough crossbows. So I can just unlock a lot of it. Like these, I had them locked so that I can enchant them before, but I don't need to do that anymore. Is the gem used for tower legal for the Iron Man? That's a good question, actually. I don't know. Did I specify? Wait, I did say... Technically, I did say gems can only be used to unlock or rush furniture and open chests. But that was mostly just because I was saying that I'm not gonna unlock like expands or something with gems. So I guess technically I didn't specify. So we'll say it's permissible. How about that? I didn't really think about that. That's a really good question. Man, we only have 1 day left. I guess we're almost at 10. We're getting there. This was just a slower week, just because of Caprice, but it's all good. Is it smart? Yeah, no, it's not smart. It's definitely not. Like I could get as far as I could in tower without gems, but for the stream, it's more fun to do it this way. Much more fun. Yeah, so we're at 440 for items. Yeah, we've got so much stuff. It was so frustrating. So we had that surcharge event this week, and the day before I sold through 150 million. So if I would have waited with that 150 million just to wait for no real reason, but like to wait to see what the event was the next day, I would have made like an extra 50 mil or something. Like I can't believe it. I mean, there's no real way that I could have known that, right? But still, I was like, oh, come on. We didn't finish KC. We got like... Oh, how did we finish in KC? We got the 3.5 mil. So it was the 3 keys, which we'll open tonight. We're going to open... Sorry, misclick. We're going to open the 3 keys that I got. So I got 3 Forsaken chests, which I haven't opened any yet. So I saved that for stream tonight too, so we'll definitely do that. Tonight, at some point. Beautiful. So I think that's the next thing that's going to be happening on this account is basically I'm just going to be saving up like 200, 250 mil and then spending the majority of my gems that I have right now. Sorry. Spending the majority of the gems that I have right now just on furniture upgrades, just getting my energy up. And then once that's done, then I'll kind of decide what the plan is next. Because I don't want to sit here like on tier 7s and just make gold forever. But I want to make sure that my upgrades are better than they are. So I'm thinking I might just do upgrades until I hit level 60 and then move on to tier 8. Maybe. But we'll see what happens. I haven't like committed to anything yet, but that's my thought at this point. 135, 120, 512. Beautiful. Beautiful. They always do better deals now. I think that's 2 in a row, isn't it? Or it's 2 out of the last 3, I think that was better deals. I remember thinking... Yeah, I remember thinking, oh, this is so nice to have it right after this event. I don't know if it was last time or the time before, though. I can't remember. Man, I've been so bad about tasks as well. Yeah, so our guild right now, we just hit 10 billion net, like today or yesterday. And so like our guild's actually super solid. Like I'm right middle of the pack again. Our lowest is at 130, next is 170, but we're getting close to like, you know, we only have 4 players below 350. So like things are moving along pretty well. Kyrico, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. He said for stream gems. That's awesome. Thank you, bro. Yeah, so I think because my invest is 600 right now, right? So if we say 600 times 18 players, I just want to make sure I do this right. So we have 1.08 billion for our cap for guild, and we're at 1.02, so we're still 500 mil away or so. So I have a little bit of time anyway before I have to invest. So yeah, guild's looking good, man. I'm super pumped. Thank you, Kyrico, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for stream gems. Is there a $2? Oh, it's 257. There we go. Here's the thing though, bro. I've never bought a gem pack ever on any of my accounts other than that level 40 account that I did just for that guide that one time, which is crazy. I can't believe yeah, I've never done it before. There we go. So I don't know if that would be really sad for this account if I did for streamed. Oh man, because an extra 250, then we can rush like 10 floors. That'd be so nice. Oh, now you got me tempted, bro. Now you got me tempted. By the way, that giveaway that I did on Tuesday during stream, you can't gift anybody anything until you've been friends with them for 2 days through Steam. And I just became friends with them yesterday, so I still haven't even given away their like their winnings from the contest on stream on Tuesday. But I mean, I'll make it happen as soon as I can. Just funny. Come on, 2 in a row. Oh man, it's gonna be so nice when I at least have like another few hundred energy. So nice. Maybe like Sunday if there's enough guild members online. Like if I can get 5 of them online, then we can just rush a bunch of furniture when I have like 200 mil. That'd be so nice. You're right, man. I mean, it's not making the Iron Man any better. You're right. It's not improving it at all. It's just making the stream more entertaining. So I can't disagree with you there. Absolutely. Boom. Beautiful. Nice mill. So we hit 1 million or 1 billion net on stream on Tuesday, and we're at 1.2 already. So in 3 days, we've gone up 200 mil, which is nice. Been going along pretty well there. It's weird though, because I'm not like crafting anything other than just these 4. Like that's all I've been making. So I don't know. I think that'll get boring sooner than later. So I'll want to switch it, but I think I might just at least stick with that until I hit level 60 and then make some decisions after that. Nice, Kyrico. 150G net. Or 15G. Okay. I'll catch up to you. I'm coming, bro. Watch out. Watch out. Wait, is that $2 Canadian or US? I don't actually know. I've never done it before. Hold on. I can't even see price for Royal either. Okay. You're amazed how fast I make gold? Like, how so? Like, just because I surcharge everything and because, well, I guess I don't have access to market? I mean, I feel like, weirdly enough, I am able to make gold pretty fast on this account compared to what I thought it was going to look like. Like, it doesn't seem too bad. I can make 50 mil a day if I'm trying. Oh, okay, cool. No, it's all good. Like I still have, I think like $100 Canadian in my PayPal account, which is from donations from you guys. So that's what like the giveaway from Stream on Tuesdays coming out of, and that's like if I buy anything, um, for the account, whether it be Royal Merchant or whatever, normally it comes out of that PayPal account because then it's not coming out of like my personal money or whatever. So pretty much everything that I do in game, whether it be like buying workers when I first started this account or, stream giveaway stuff or whatever, it normally just comes out of that because then, you know, it's money in, money out from the stream and it's all good and we get to have fun together. So I don't mind it. It works out well actually because then it's not as messy with, personal and whatever. So it actually works out really nice for me. Can't complain. $2.52 Canadian. Oh boy. Splitting hairs now. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's all about energy. And honestly, dude, like, think about this. If I play every night, so like I craft throughout the day or whatever, and then I hop on at night to sell, pretty much every time I run out of things to sell by the end of the night. Like, I'll play for a couple hours, and with this energy, regardless of what I'm selling, generally speaking, I can get through everything. Like, I can sell through everything that I've crafted throughout the day. So really, if I had time to play more and I wanted to and I had market, I could buy things from market cheap or at least profitably, enchant them from market, sell them in shop, and I could be making levels a lot faster than I am, be making gold a lot faster than I am. And this account would be like way farther than it even is right now because it's just time in game. Like I could sell everything that I make, plus have time to go to market, buy enchants, buy items, sell them in my shop, and make extra. And so I'd be easily level 60 by now if I was on like a normal account that had access to market because I could just level up that much faster. Come on, really? Are you kidding me? I hate it when I get 4 customers and I sell 0. Like, it's so frustrating to me. Sean, what's up, man? Well, welcome to the stream, dude. You're in the right place if you want to learn about the game. Level 19, just begun, bro. That's sweet. Well, welcome to the stream, man. If you have any questions or anything or want me to explain anything, feel free to ask and I'll do my best to help you out to explain stuff. I'm happy to do it. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I only wanted to make money from market, yeah, I would just have more bins out and craft more, but just if you're trying to make money in shop, which I think makes a lot more sense, and you're getting XP and stuff from it, like, I just like that element of the game a lot better than just craft something, sell it in market, and that's pretty much the entirety of your game. That's pretty boring. Yeah, it's true. Having an active guild is actually a huge help. Like, it is actually massive. It's incredibly helpful. I know. During these events, we always say that backfire sucks during events. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure it's just coincidence. It's not actually worse, but sometimes it feels like it is. No, I craft and sell at the same time. Like, see how I'm waiting for these to come up? As soon as I have enough to craft any of these again, like I have the resources for it, I will rush one of these and craft more. Like, that's me saying that I'm selling through my entire inventory. That's me selling and crafting at the same time, and I usually get through it in a couple hours. Like, very rarely, unless I really need to get through inventory and know that I'm not going to have a ton of time to play in the next few days or whatever, and I just want to get to 0. But generally speaking, I'll be crafting and selling at the same time, rushing crafts, keeping resources low the entire time. Sean, I would say for layout, bro, you should look at my not the level 1. Well, I guess you could watch the level 1 to 40 guide as well, which is really good at your level, but you could also watch the optimal shop layout one. And I go through like all the shop layouts that you should have, how much furniture, all that kind of stuff, from levels 1 to 50. And that, I think that's really helpful just to show you like what an optimal setup is, how many bins you should have, what you should be focusing on at different levels, stuff like that. So that should help you out a lot as well in terms of the way that you lay things out in the first 50 levels. Yeah, and I mean it will help out a lot too when you have a lot of extra space, because customers can run into each other, get mad and leave and stuff, which is dumb, but also leave space at the side of your counter because customers can line up around the sides as well. So if you have the sides blocked, it'll cut off a couple customers being able to stand there. Like there's a lot of little things like that that you just need to keep in mind. You still have screenshots of those, dude? That's awesome. That's so funny. I mean, I'm glad that those are really good resources for newer players. It's really cool. Yeah, you can remove whatever you want and like put it in storage and it doesn't matter, but I mean, I have 4 tables out. I have 4 of everything except for mannequins. But I mean, it doesn't really matter now that basement's here. Like before it mattered, because if you had 20 tables and then you have a max shop, they take up so much room and you'd be losing out on a lot of storage space and whatever. Like sure, it's not the most optimal. But now that there's basement and you can just put 20 things down in your basement whenever you want, I don't think it really matters, because if you feel like you have too many tables in your shop, they're taking up too much room, put them in your basement, you know? Like it's fine. So I really don't think it's as big of a deal as people say it is. Man, that entire pack of Jones that I had last week or whatever it was, it's already almost gone. I only have one left because my brother was over and he had like in a few days he had like 4 or 5, and then my wife had a couple of them, and then I've had a couple on stream. So yeah, we're already down to like no Jones left. It's quite sad. I'll have to do a nice restock soon. I'd say for bin levels, dude, you should really only be need to have levels that you can craft like the items that you're crafting. Like if you're crafting tier 4 right now, just have your bins to the point that you can craft tier 4s. You know, like you don't really need them super high. I'd say just focus on energy, get them all up to like level 3 or whatever, and then just keep leveling them up. Like if you're moving on to tier 5 and you don't have a high enough capacity in your bins to craft tier 5, just upgrade them at that point type thing. Yeah, you can definitely just master as you go. I think I only have 2 golden compasses. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me check. 3. I have 3 golden compasses. I had 2 silver. So we can rush a few more quests too without like spending gems or anything. Man, I don't know why. It seems like small talks bother me more now. I feel like before I didn't really care that much. It was like, okay, it didn't work, whatever, move on. But I feel like it actually frustrates me more now than it did before, which is weird, but I don't know. It's like, man, I've sold how many items? Hundreds of thousands in this game total. I should be better at small talking than this. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Green? Good to see you, bro. As always. Oh, Sean, I see in my feed that you subbed 12 hours ago, man. Well, thank you for the sub on the YouTube. I appreciate that. We're probably pretty close to 3,200 now, hey? Hold up. 3187. Crazy. Moving along. All right, 175. Nothing. Okay. 655. There we go. Beautiful. How's green today, man? Doing well? I guess I can throw... Now, is this going to work today? It wasn't working earlier. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sweet. Beautiful. Yo, by the way, Green, I added you as a friend on Steam, and then once you accept, I just did it a little bit ago, but once you accept, then we have to wait 3 days for the friendship, you know, whatever, permission, and then I can gift you with that $10 from the contest on Tuesday. So I won't be able to gift you it until probably like, well, if you accept now, not till like Monday or Tuesday or something. Gedson, hey man, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, well, do we break out our last and only Jones that I have? I'll have to restock soon. I still have the mini fridge in here though. There it is, and the last one's a root beer too, so can't complain there. Why did Google delete my message? I don't know what you mean, bro. What do you mean delete your message? Yo, no way. Octopus with a stick. It's been a while, bro, for real. How are you? No, I'm doing well, man. Welcome back. Good to have you. Doing well. On the new account, we're 50... Man, how many days? I think we're 57 days into the account, something like that anyway. Almost 2 months. So we'll be at... I guess we can just check Royal. How close are we? 5 days left. 5 days until we're 2 months into the account. So, yeah, cruising along pretty good, man. Guild just hit 10 billion net, which is pretty crazy. So Guild's been going well. We just started this guild 2 months ago, so super happy with that. And heroes are looking pretty good. Like all of them are pretty decked out now, double enchanted with like blue or better, tier 6 or better gear. So heroes are pretty sick now. It took us a long time to get all this stuff, but that's been pretty sweet. And then mastered everything under tier 6. So that's like 100% done, everything under tier 6. Well, tier 6 and under is completed. And then I just have like this consistent tier 7 crafting rotation that I'm sticking with just for making money right now. And that's pretty much it. But no, it's been fun, man. The new account's been super fun, and been streaming it like once or twice a week and making like progress videos and stuff for the new account. And it's been awesome. I've been enjoying it a lot, actually. I've been playing a lot more than I was before, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. Is there new heroes coming? No, not that we know of. Just a new champion on Tuesday. All right, the Jones is open. What do we got today from the cap? Wow, dream it first, then make it happen. Here you go. There's your Jones advice for the day, people. Dream it first, then make it happen. Beautiful. 385. You still don't know how I make so much money. I mean, a lot of the tier 3s, tier 4s, like not during this event, but a lot of the tier 3s, tier 4s will even sell for max gold too. So like you can get to the point where you're like level 20, level 25 selling stuff for like 100k. Like no joke, it's pretty easy. Once you know like what pre-crafts are and what's going to sell well, what often sells for max gold, and you time it well, like you can make stupid amounts of money so early in this game. Like literally, if you know how it works, the market breaks early game. It's actually ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Oh, you took a month or two off. That's good, man. Honestly, it's sometimes just good to take a break and chill. That's good. Well, welcome back either way. How's tower going? It's going pretty good. We gemmed like the first 6 levels or whatever, and then we're just waiting on a silver compass to finish right now. But it's been good. Sice, you said you got 8th in Delta? Dude, that's crazy. Let's check it. Yeah, your name is Gem Daddy. Dude, no way. Are you serious? That's awesome. Man, you got more invest than my main does. That's crazy. Atta boy. Wow, that's crazy, man. So good. Gem Daddy. Oh, that's awesome, man. No, Tower's going pretty good, man. I mean, so far heroes have just cruised it, so I'm hoping that keeps up. Like, this has been my best hero so far. I don't really know why. Like, I'm not great with heroes, as you guys know, but he's been killing it, so. But I got some others that are like close to 10k power and stuff. One's over 10k. So, I mean, I have some decent ones, and I'm only in Gamma, so I'm hoping that we can do pretty well in the event, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, Green, you're in beta now. I did terrible in beta, dude. Actually, beta wasn't too bad. I finished, what, 15 levels? So it actually wasn't too bad. I did pretty well. Hopefully you do okay. Yeah, I'm so curious to see what people are going to be able to do with the new champion. Like, that's pretty sweet that it actually, like, drains health, but then it just becomes a machine. It's going to be super cool. Oh my gosh, looking for Gem Daddy. Okay, I didn't know what the LF was for. I thought it was just standing for something, but that's so funny. Oh, size, dude, that is hilarious. Should we just go for a big item right now? Might as well, hey? Unless someone's gonna pick one. That's not bad. There we go. Octopus with a stick in the Discord, man. That's awesome. Welcome. Yeah, we just made this Discord like in January, I guess it would have been. It's fairly recent, but we just wanted a place that we could actually like hang out. Because so many times people would be like, hey, do you have a Discord? Do you have whatever? How can I get a hold of you? And I'm like, find me on Shop Titans Official or whatever. So we decided to start our own Discord just so we could all hang out, voice chat, talk about whatever. I could have a guild chat, and it's actually been pretty sweet. We've been hanging out in there quite a bit. So yeah, thanks for joining, man. I think there's what, 350 in there now? Almost 370 now. Sweet. Yes, you should do ascensions on those 3 items for sure. In my opinion, in my very humble opinion, you should. What is the best hero class? I would say, oh man, this is just such a divisive topic, and so many people who love to get like the perfect skills. Xana, welcome to the Discord. Love to get like the perfect skills and the perfect build and spend hundreds of dollars re-rolling every skill for every hero. So that's not me, for the record. So I am not the guy to ask for your perfect heroes, if you will. But that being said, come on, yes. That being said, in my opinion, come on. I think dancers are one of the best heroes. You don't get them till level 53, but if you can get evasion on them, every time that they evade a hit, they crit automatically, and you can get up to 70% evasion. And honestly, all of my dancers just destroy everything. So if you can equip them properly, you can get them decent skills. They roll everything, but if you can't get like high evasion, you're not going to spend a lot of re-rolling skills. You're not going to be getting like amazing gear for them. Then they're not like the greatest heroes because they're very dependent on their specialties. So if not, then just like your other hero types at the higher tiers are probably going to be a better bet for you, but it kind of just depends on how much you're actually going to be putting into your heroes, I think. Spellblade. I love Spellblades, man. Yo, Jacob404, man. So good to see you. Yes, it has been a while, man. Hope you're doing well. All right, here we go. Easy fight. Beautiful. No, you ascend those tier ones just to make it cheaper resource wise and multi-craft chance so that you can sell things in your shop more efficiently. Oh man. See, these guys can even do level 8, so I feel like it's going to be pretty easy. We're just going to stick with Polonia though. Climb. Let's go weak heroes if we can. Beautiful. And let's go with gold compass. So that should only be 12 minutes. Beautiful. Let's open some more chests now, shall we? I'm really excited to open those big chests that we got from the last event. That's going to be so sweet. All right, we got 7 of these. We got 1 ancient, and we got 3 forsaken. I cannot wait to open those forsaken. That'll be it for now. We'll come back. Slow down, build suspense. I can't waste time selling, you know? I feel like, I mean, it's definitely suspenseful to watch it, but it's like I've opened so many chests over the last months and years that it's almost like just lost on me now. Like as I get what I get, I don't even look. But yes, you are right. I should definitely slow down and be a little more intentional with things that have taken me a week to collect. You're right. Blue Viper. That's so random. Don't worry, we will open the Forsakens, and I'm very excited to do it. We're building suspense. I'm taking a lesson. Building suspense. I'm so excited to open the Forsakens, though, like legit. I hope we get some good stuff. Jacob asks, should you be crafting tier 7 or tier 8 in your shop? I would say that's completely dependent on your upgrades, like your furniture upgrades. Like if you don't have enough energy to be able to sell tier 8s efficiently, and it's just going to be really painful for you to try to sell them, then I wouldn't be crafting them yet. But if you have, more than 30% of, or if they're less, the energy to surcharge them is less than 30% of your total, then I'd say craft the higher tier ones. Also, it kind of depends on your resource bins as well, because if you can only really craft 4 of them and then you're waiting forever, or you have to have Like that's the other thing too, right? I have these at level 11 because at level 11 I can craft all of these and not have to have any more bins out, right? Like I have 8 bins out total and I have like a full crafting rotation. So the reason that I do that is so that I don't have to have any more bins out and I can focus on energy. So I'd say it's actually really important to get your bins up high enough to a level so that if you are crafting tier 8s, you don't have to have, 20 bins out to craft them, but you can craft them with fewer bins, which means you can have more energy and sell through. So I think what tier that you decide to craft should be dependent on where your furniture upgrades are at. Angelo, hey, good to see you. How are you? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, I can definitely look at your shop. Is it still Jacob 404? Or am I remembering that wrong? I've looked at so many people's shops. Let's see if I can remember this right. I remember looking you up a long time ago. Level 57. Okay, there we go. Yo, dude, you should totally join our guild if you're going to be playing actively again. Okay, so same expand as me. Same bin setup as me. Dude, this is perfect. And you have some level 11, so you probably have more energy than me too. Dang, dude, this is perfect. So you're crafting tier 7s. With this bin setup, you should be able to craft tier 7s without extra bins. So I would say master all tier 7s, and then depending on what you'd want to do with bins. For me, I'm going to wait until I hit level 60 and then go on to tier 8. I think it's better that way because then you have the extra slots in your shop to put in your tier 3 resources. But before that, it seems a little choppy. Like, it seems like you're trying to do too much with too small of a shop. So I think it's actually better. I don't like it, but I think it's actually better to wait until level 60 to start crafting tier 8, if I'm honest. Because then you just have more to work with in terms of bin setup. Oh, why did I discount that one? I thought that this was like a 900 energy item. Alright, that's my fault. That's okay. Lockdown for a... Man, how is this still happening? People are crazy, man. Weren't you, Jacob, weren't you in the guild like when it first started, but I had to kick you or something because it put us over guild cap or something like that? I don't remember. Because I don't think... Oh, were you the one who left? I don't remember, dude. We've had lots of people in and out from our guild already. It's been crazy. Oh, you were in the guild and then you left. Okay. Got you. How could you leave us, man? Best guild in the game? Are you kidding? How's everyone else doing in Tower? Who won Tower this time, by the way? I'm 217th. Baller. Noxy. What? Stayed at level 57, 15 billion invest. Yeah, someone's got some deep pockets. Are you kidding me? Grace and Loss. Let's go. That's awesome. Finally, some Phoenix Ascenters in there. Good for those guys. Sweet. Looking for Gem Daddy. So good. Got more Phoenix Ascent. Nice. Yo, is this like Chris? No, it's not. Okay. Man, if we get like 30 items a level from this tower, we're going to make so much money. Like, it's going to be ridiculous. All the Chinese names, yeah. I was able to do pretty well in terms of like leaderboards and stuff, like when I was top 15 in the world. But as soon as it became like almost every single name in the top 100 was a Chinese name or at least a foreigner name. Of course, I don't know the languages, but like if you look at, net worth, it's like he's not white. Like Kai is the first American that I know. Horse is American as well, actually. And I like, but the majority of these ones, it's like when all these people started passing me at net worth, I was like, okay, cool. That's it. Time to stop competing. Because, I mean, some of it was like I would play 10 hours a day, max efficiency, going all out, like playing as much as I possibly could, and I was getting left in the dust. Like, it was ridiculous. I think actually, I kind of want to take a note of this idea. Actually, I just had an idea to make a video about the level 60 switch. Because I think like level 40 is huge because that's finally when you're like out of early game, you know? And the game starts to, be more of a grind and there's more things to do and stuff. Like up to level 40 is pretty simple. And then after that, of course, there's more diversion and things that you can do. But I think level 60 is also a pretty huge one. Just because at that time is normally when you're going to be switching into like the later game crafts, like tier 8 and above stuff. Generally, it's going to be when you're up for spending like 4 and 5k gems on your next big shop expands. Like level 60 is probably like a big time when people's games are changing a lot, so I kind of want to make a video on that, especially when I start getting closer to it, in terms of like my thoughts on optimizing or like what the new setup's going to be type thing, like going into late game. Mostly Taiwan and China. Yeah, like I don't know any of the languages or what the characters mean and stuff, so I can't necessarily speak to who they are, but I don't know if cheaters are dedicated. I have no idea. I mean, a lot of people in Eastern cultures, gaming is such a huge thing for them, and I know that there is a lot of prestige attached to having really highly ranked accounts in different games and stuff. And I know that culturally it is acceptable for wealthy people to pay others to play games for them and to progress for them and stuff. Like, it is a normal thing in other cultures. So, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some of that going on, but of course it'd be very difficult to actually verify that. And me, just as a random player and streamer, it's not like I have any insider info on anything that's going on. So no way for me to really tell. I mean, I was playing many, many, many hours a day, and as you guys know, trying to optimize every little thing and like going hard nonstop for months and getting left in the dust by billions. So who knows, man? It's really hard to say. And I mean, net worth really is just time in game times efficiency. You can't just spend gems and, get net worth. Like, that is the thing I think that shows how much time and commitment that you've put into the game. Like, anyone can swipe a credit card and get as much invest as they are willing to spend in in this game, right? Like, yes, anyone can do that, but net worth is actually like legit time in game times efficiency. That's it. So I think that there's a lot more clout in somebody's net worth than there is in somebody's investment, if I'm being honest. I mean, of course, investment means a lot more in the game than net worth does. Net worth doesn't really mean anything. But in terms of like progression for an account, I think net worth really signifies how much time somebody's actually put into the game legit. The Korean. Oh, dude, I've heard that too. That's so funny. If you want to marry my daughter, you must beat me in Starcraft 2 first. Oh, man. Well, good thing I'd be married still, because I'm not bad at StarCraft, and Lindsay's dad can't play video games at all, so I'd be pretty good, actually. Yeah, I can look at shops today too, for sure. Just send me your in-game name and number, and we can do that for sure. Yeah, Gedson, just is it Gedson? I can't remember, man. I've looked at like literally hundreds of different shops on stream, so if you don't mind just sending me your name and number, that'd be awesome. And Angelo has 4.7 billion net. That's pretty good, man. I mean, that's a lot of hours in this game too, right? Like net worth really is just hours put into a game. Like committed selling hours in game in shop. So, I mean, that's huge. Like this is dedicated play for 2 months and I'm 1.2 billion in, so I mean, anything over that, I mean, it's actually a huge accomplishment. On stream, I'll check chat. 18? Man, it's so amazing. I love it. We're gonna wait the 40 seconds. Guys, don't let me forget this, okay? When this goes to 21, you tell me, and then we'll open some more chests, okay? Actually, let's look at shops, and then when they're done, then I can send more. $89 mil invest. Oh yes, you were one of the first ones in our guild. Now I remember. Okay, I was like, why does this seem so familiar? Man, how do you have some level 11 stuff already? Wait, these are level 11, aren't they? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're not. Yeah, man, nothing wrong with this at all because you're crafting like tier 7 stuff already. So probably you're going to need, yeah, you need 2 bins out. So before, like probably you'll stick with like, in my opinion, you should stick with tier 7 stuff until you hit level 60. And I know that seems super far off, but by that time you can have more energy, sell lots of stuff in your shop, get your bins up to the point that you still only need 2 of these, 1 of these, and then like 1 or 2 of each tier 3, and everything else goes into energy. So by the time you get to tier 8, you can sell them really efficiently. Like nothing wrong with this at all. Like that's as few bins as you're going to need to craft what you're crafting. So, and if you need to go back and like master tier 6 and below too, just to give yourself some more time for upgrades and for leveling and stuff, nothing wrong with that at all. All right, let's go quest. And Polonia, 1, 2. I'm just going low hitters and then fast. Beautiful. That guy Bacon. Beautiful name. Oh, the floors and wallpaper. It's so beautiful. It's my favorite, dude. I love it. Dang, dude, you got lots of bins. Lots of bins. I mean, this bin says setup is really good. Like if you just log in once an hour or something, craft your 10 or 12 items or whatever, and then log off. Like there's nothing wrong with it at all. But once you're playing actively and selling, it's nice to be able to put away like let's say 8 of those bins so that you can have more energy out to be able to sell more efficiently. Also, your counter, I would move these back and move these forward because this is blocking customers from the side and this is blocking customers and this is blocking customers because they can be too deep and on the side. So with this in place, you can probably only fit like 7 customers here. With these gone, you could fit 11 or 12. So just moving these out of the way and clearing space around is going to help you a lot with more customers being able to be at your shop to sell more efficiently. Paldra? 3.4 billion invest. Look at that carpeting. Looks like my grandma's house. I like it. I know it's an autumn theme. All right, clothes shop. Interesting. Haven't seen one of those for a while, but I like it. So selling tier 9, 10 valuable items and lots of bins out. Interesting. So 232 it looks like. 232. But really high upgrades. Like all this stuff is level 11, so that means that, I mean, you have huge upgrades for everything, which is interesting. I mean, I guess, yeah, you're a lot farther along than me, but... And you're crafting tier 10 as well. Very interesting. I mean, you have huge upgrades. You're obviously very progressed. Just interesting. I mean, I guess, yeah, you just haven't spent the money to expand your shop further, so you've just done what you can with the room that you have. Just interesting. What do you mean Google's deleting your messages, dude? Like on stream, your stuff's getting deleted? Don't be so offensive to everyone then. That's pretty funny. Oh, we're gonna open chests. Hold up. Oh, you have 3k gems. Okay, so you only need 1k more. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna open limestone and we'll open those other 3 in a bit. Okay, you ready? Here we go. We're gonna do this slower. Unless it's all garbage, then I don't care. Okay, I want like good best in slot items. Or ascension shards right now. That's pretty much all I care about. Research scrolls is not bad. Rudo. Oh yeah, there is one champion I actually don't have either, so... Getting some of those coins would not be bad. More scrolls. Alright, I hope that that terrible RNG with all of those chests lends itself to some really good opens with the rest of them, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to have so much fun this weekend selling through all this stuff. I'm actually so pumped to see how much money I make this weekend. It's going to be so nice. Man, there's going to be so many items that I just have sitting here like waiting to sell that's going to take forever with this amount of energy. Man, maybe I should just tunnel bear like tonight if I can get enough guild members online and just start rushing stuff. Because like 147 mil in upgrades, like what's level 11? Is it 5 mil or is it the 6.25? Because if it's 6.25, it's 10 mil. So I could do 15 of these 2 levels each. And if this is 6 energy each, man, so I could get like a couple hundred energy tonight. Which would actually be amazing. Man, maybe I'll see if I can get some guild members on and then we can just rush upgrades together. We'll see, but that would actually be super nice. Especially trying to sell through stuff this weekend. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much because it's not like I can do, you know, a ton of tower and I can't go to market to buy up stuff cheap. So once I'm done tower, that's it, and I can take my time selling, but it is 6.25 mil. Okay, cool. So it's 10 mil total for those two. Okay. Caspers, that's funny, man. How long tonight? Probably about 2 to 2.5 hours more. Usually I go between 3 and 4 hours, but just kind of depends on how the night goes. Like if we're not talking about too much and there's not much going on in game, then normally I'll call it around 3 hours. But if I'm feeling good and we're chatting away and things are like still stuff to do in game and stuff, then usually closer to 4. But just kind of depends on the night. Depends how the energy is. I didn't actually make myself coffee before stream tonight too, so maybe I'll make like a quick break at some point and go make myself coffee and then we can just stay up. That would be nice. Oh, all right. So let's get your guys' thoughts on this. So basically, I'm going to stick with this rotation that I'm doing right now in terms of my crafting until I hit level 60. Okay, so that's basically decided. I know that that's going to be the best move. But what happens after that? It's going to be very interesting. So I think, and you guys let me know what you think about this, but I think I'm going to be playing this account a whole lot differently than I would a normal account going forward once I hit level 60. So in the meantime, I'm just going to be working on like upgrades, energy, whatever, right? But once I hit level 60, that's my last expand until I'm finished this account. I'm playing this account until I hit level 75, right? Like that's end goal, that's finish the account, it's done. So basically I'm not playing this account for like, okay, hitting into the level 80s and 100 billion, whatever, right? Basically, I'm playing this account for XP to get to 75 because at level 75 we can get our 8th expand and finish the donut. And I can say I got to level 75 without access to market, okay? So that's my goal long term on this account. But I'm thinking through like how much XP that actually is, to get to 75. It's massive. It's going to take forever. And what are my bottlenecks going to be in that? What's actually going to take the longest? And basically what we figured out is energy isn't going to be my bottleneck. Energy is incredibly nice, but surcharging things doesn't get me more XP, right? What gets me more XP is selling more items, higher tier items, whatever. And some items are obviously better than others. So what is actually going to be my bottleneck? Well, it's probably going to be resources to actually be able to craft everything. And after that, it's probably going to be components, because I can only quest so much, I can only get so many components. Once I'm out of components, even if I can craft a ton of stuff, rush a whole bunch of stuff, that's what's going to slow me down, right? Is getting components. And so essentially what we've thought of and what I think I'm going to do is actually not put out any more bins or any more racks ever in this account. I think this is it. And then once I hit level 60, I'm going to be putting out bins to the point that I can craft like tier 10 stuff. And then we're going to figure out optimally what is the highest XP per component, because then the bottleneck is alleviated in terms of the component side of things, hopefully. And then I'm just trying to maximize the amount of XP that I'm getting from each component that I'm able to quest for. So probably I'm going to be putting out bins just so that I can craft tons of stuff. And even if I haven't logged in for an hour, I can just log in and craft my 8 items, because I'm going to be maxed on 8 crafting slots for a long time as well. So with only 8 crafting slots, I want to be able to log in and craft 8 tier 10 items essentially. We're 8 like really high tier items that are going to get me a huge XP value with as few components used as necessary, right? And so basically once 60 comes, the plan is that we're going to spend some time, hopefully people can help me out. We'll do some pretty intense spreadsheets and math and stuff, and basically figure out what is going to be the most experience possible that I can get from each component. And then we go from there. And so after level 60, I think if I was playing like this account long term and just trying to progress and knowing that I'm going to be trying to get 4,000 gems for my next upgrade, that sort of thing, I would put out 4 more racks and probably 4 more bins at level 60 and then go from there. But because just of the nature of this account and wanting it not to take forever to get to level 70 and knowing that my bottleneck is different than the average account and I need to, take that into consideration. Oh my gosh, the backfires. So stupid. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan when it comes to hitting level 60 is going to be very different than the average account. We have a full guild right now, Jacob, and everybody's active, so not looking to replace anybody right now. How do you get more ascension shards at your level? Dude, you just started. That's one of the things that's the rarest in the game. It takes a long time to get a lot of shards. Basically, play the game for months on end. Like, just enjoy playing the game. When you get farther along, like, look at tower. Basically, I'm going to get, or I already got some shards. Here's 45. And then once I get up here, then I'm going to get 60. And then you open chests and get, you know, some random shards here and there, and you'll get gifted shards every once in a while from guildmates. And then when you do your fortune zone, and you can re-roll this once per day, once every 24 hours, there'll be shards that show up there. When you open grab bags, you'll get shards. Like, it's one of those things that's pretty gradual and will take a long time, you know, to get shards to be able to ascend everything. Like, it just is one of the things that takes a long time unless you're going to spend hundreds of dollars. But man, just know that this game takes a while. It takes time. It takes commitment. It's a long-term thing, and just do the best that you can with the tools that are at your disposal right now. Like, that's pretty much the best advice that I can give. Beautiful. Look at this. I sent her with all warriors so that there'd be more hits. Did you see that? Beautiful. I mean, still only 7, but that's not bad at all. Oh, guys, this is my first dice on the account. How nice is that? My first dice on the account. Nice. Let's let Polonia heal. Just a few seconds, 30 seconds. Is that it? $47 invest. Beautiful, man. Looks so good. One of each bin. Lots of storage, which is exactly what I have. Open around the counter. The rest all focused on energy. Perfect, man. Nothing wrong with this at all. Really good setup, level 40. Nothing wrong with this at all. Just don't put any more bins out until, like, literally you hit level 60. Just keep focusing energy. Upgrade these as you need them to be able to craft higher tiers. And otherwise, man, you're off to the races. Looks so good. That's perfect, man. Really, really good. I saw one more in chat here, I think. Or did I miss it? I think I did miss it. Hold on. Oh, it was Green asking. Okay, where's Green? The bottom of the invest. Just kidding, buddy. Just kidding. All right. Ooh. I like this. Open. Few bins. Looks good, bro. Dude, you're crafting tier 7s already? Dang. Had a boy. Oh, looks good, bro. Super good. You're probably saving gold for this next expand now, right? Because that's level 40. What PR do you need for 30 of tower? Oh, it's the same time, dude. It's 1 hour per floor, no matter what, no matter where you're at in the tower. So it makes it easy because you don't have to, like, prefer one over the other. It's the same all the way along. No worries. Yeah, most people do horizontal shops. I don't know why. I mean, it does seem more open, like when you first walk in type thing, but... Alright, there's 21. Floor 10, climb. Alright, let's do... Lonia. Yeah, beautiful. And then we'll do silver compass, I think. Actually, we still have one more gold. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Alright. Should we open these chests now? Oh, power rating, as in what's the difficulty like at the top. I see what you're saying. What are you in? Wait, you're in... Were you level 58 or above? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, we're only going to open one at a time. Oh, three chiseled. That's nice. Yummy. Alright, we're going to open some now, some later. Oh, you're in Gamma, one level. But no, I'm in Gamma as well, bro. Look at this. I'm in Gamma Tower as well. So I don't know yet, man. I haven't got there. We'll get there together. I'm hoping I can get close to the top, man. But like my highest here is 10K. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, 10K is my highest. So I don't know, man. We'll see. Like a lot of my stuff has like tier 8, tier 7, tier 6, blue and better, like double enchanted, but not good enchants, just like wolf, ram, and then tier 4. So yeah, I'm not sure, man. It's a good question. I'm excited to see for myself what it's like. Can't tell you. 675. Beautiful. 370 seems so low. By the way, no, I'm not putting owl on everyone because I don't have enough enchants, but I'm putting enchants on as I finish them, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Dignity, man. Good to see you, man. Thank you. Welcome back to the stream. It's good hanging out last time. No worries at all. Oh, one level below me. I got you. Hey, Croft, man. Good to see you. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. Thank you for asking. Doing well, man. Enjoying the new account. It's been super fun. Having fun. Been playing lots, actually, and enjoying new guild mates and chat and stuff, and actually running a guild for the first sweep. It's been really fun, actually. Yeah, I hope, because I have some power boosts. Maybe not great ones. What do we got? I have 2 megas, actually, so potentially towards the end we could get there. I hope so. That'd be awesome. I hope so. Reuse your seeds. I'll use my seeds on Argon, maybe? Because he'll be the one at the end with all my heroes, so let's do that. I mean, it's not much, but... Yo, that's max seeds for him. All of the power. Look at this guy. Love it. Man, come on. 6. Alright, one more, please. Thank you. 675, beautiful. What do you do with my old accounts? I still have the logins and everything. I just got Kabam to switch over the account that's on my phone, so I don't have the main on my phone. And then it's actually just different Steam accounts that I play on. For the record, I should say that having multiple accounts is against terms of service, but I have permission as a content creator to have multiple, so that is why that's a thing. 11? Yeah, nice. But no, I still have my other accounts. I just don't play on them. I haven't played on my main since like middle of December, probably. What's up, Voltage? Good to see you. When do you play old school RuneScape and do you use third-party clients? I don't play old school on stream. I've only done it once. But like my YouTube is 99% Shop Titans, and if you guys saw in the Discord in the meme section, I put something in there, just posting like recent views on videos this week, and my one video in the same amount of time had like 470 something views, and then my RuneScape had like 30, which is super funny. So it's just clear that like very few people from the channel are interested in my RuneScape stuff, but I've just been having fun making it and stuff. So I mean, I'll finish out the series for RuneScape, but it probably won't be something that I do regularly from this point on. But it has been fun to make and very creative and stuff. And some of the newer ones have like some really unique edits and stuff like that. But generally, I just play while I'm playing 2 different games, like in the evening time off stream. I don't really play it on stream because it can be a pretty dry game to stream, and most people are not interested in it, so I just decide not to on stream. But in terms of what I play it on, I play on RuneLite. I really like RuneLite. Like, there's so many plugins and unique things with it, and you can track whatever you want in terms of loot or otherwise. and turn things on and off and track XP and all that. So I really do like RuneLite. It's really cool, and you can change like the look of things, whether it be classic view or more modern views of the game too, and resize all sorts of stuff. So I just really like it in terms of like the content creator side of things, where it's much more customizable when I use stuff like that, because then I can make it look how I want to. So yeah, that's what I use, and I think it's really good. I don't think there's any danger. Did stream just lag? I did see it lagging a little bit on my side too. So yeah, it might have been, but it says connection's good now, so hopefully everything's rolling. How much energy should you have at level 44? I'd say you should be close to 1,000 when you hit level 40. In my opinion. Close to 1,000, like maybe not quite, but like easily 800-900 by the time you hit level 40. Boris, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. It's been a while, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Do I discount this? I don't want to. Need 675. Wait that one out. Man, there's so many newer people in here chatting tonight. It's so good. Welcome, everyone. Like, for real, if you're tuning in for the first couple times, like, I appreciate it. So thank you to each and every one of you who decided to tune in and hang out tonight. I really do appreciate it. So welcome. Hope you guys enjoy yourselves, learn something, ask questions, hang out, chat with people. Uh, 480. Nice green. I'll be looking for it, man. Right here. Show it to me. Show it to me. Once I've played through the entire game again, I'm kind of excited to make like more well-rounded like entire game series of guides of like what to do at every point in time. Like I think that'll be really cool to make something that's more like, if you're interested in playing this game, this is what it looks like. This is what every stage of the game is going to look like. Here's what to expect type thing. Like that would be really fun for me to make now that I've played through the game multiple times. So we'll see, what that actually looks like in the future. But I'm excited now that I've played through it again and kind of went through each different level again, that I think I'll have like a much better understanding of like what people are facing at different points in time, which I think will be really cool. Yo, New Zealand has lockdown right now? I thought you guys were clear of cases, man. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That really sucks. New Zealand was clear for a while, wasn't it? I still have lots of friends over there and they post and stuff. Wasn't there a big earthquake in New Zealand 2 nights ago too? I saw some of my friends talking about it. I mean, now that I've had this account for a while, I have made like a couple more early game specific guides and like things, whether it be like furniture setups at different times or whatever, right? Like I have been trying to make some stuff that's more gauged towards early game stuff, but I think now that I've done it enough, like I would have, a better understanding, well-rounded of the game after playing through it and being able to look at old material and stuff that I could probably make some much better informative stuff. So, hmm. I'm not sure if they were on North or South Island too. I'm not sure. Because a lot of the people that I know are from Wellington, which is where I lived for almost a year. So it probably was down south then if you're up in Auckland, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I totally know what you mean, Renegade. He said, first time playing Shop Titans is so fun, but I wish I could go back and do early game differently after having experienced things. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. But like at the same time, those experiences are so, I don't know, it's so special like having played through something the first time ever. And anytime any of us play through something for the first time, you make mistakes, you do dumb stuff. You would always play it differently, if you knew months from now. But it is cool to like play through something completely blind and just like enjoy the process of learning as you go, you know? Like I don't want to trade that for anything, although I'm sure that I would have played things very differently if I understood everything as well, for sure. But I think it takes away from the experience of learning something new if, you know exactly what to do the whole time and, there's no real surprise or anything. Like, I don't know. There's something special to it like this. Man, I'm so sad I don't have any more Jones. I'll have to go have coffee or something. Yeah, we talked about the new patch notes really quick earlier. Like, not a whole lot. I mean, other than just a new champion and a couple little, like, champion balance things, there's nothing major. We did talk about it a little bit earlier, though, yeah. You wish the old mechanics were still around. Like what? Like, what's different? I mean, there has been quite a few things that have changed over the last year and a half, but just wondering if there's something specific that you miss. The likes to viewer ratio is terrible. All right, fine, let's fix it. All right, y'all. I do this once per stream. I only ask once. I hate asking, and I always find it annoying when people are like and subscribe the video if you're new, blah, blah, blah. Hit that bell. Who cares? All right, if people like it, they'll subscribe. But once per stream, I remind everyone, if you would like, let's hit that like button together. Use our phalanges. We were at 13, so let's do this together. 1, 2, 3, go. Thank you all. You're the best. Love you. That's the only time I will ask, I promise. All right. Come on, man. Give me some small talks, please. Yeah, these 65k items are so random because it seems like such a high like energy amount for not that much gold, because I don't have the gold values done, but I have all the tier 6 values done. And I'm selling like the upgraded value for the tier 7s that I do sell. So it definitely seems not that valuable to sell like a 69k item and have to do that with like 400 plus energy. It's very annoying. All right, please be more than 7. She's gonna die? No, we're good. Nice. Oh, 3 quest items. Yeah, that was super nice. That was really nice. Yo, that's so nice. 27 items. That's nuts. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, like when you start a quest, see how you can only choose one, right? Like if I do power booster, there's one there. But you used to be able to use 3 at once. You could use like an XP booster, a compass, and a power booster all at the same time on the same quest. It was actually awesome. It was so nice. That function's not here anymore, unfortunately, but it was something before and it was awesome. 23 seconds. Yo, look at that. 13 likes to 26. We doubled it in like 5 seconds. You guys are the best. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. The best. How many... How many chests... Let's open one more right now, like after we send this, but I just want to see how many we're finished. 6 out of 6. And I've mastered every one that I've got so far, by the way. 2 out of 6. 0 out of 6. 0 out of 6. Okay, we don't have very many chest items. Just the first 2 we have lots, and the rest are pretty brutal. Okay. Alright. Quest. Tower. Climb. Let's do this one more time. We go Polonia. Warrior, warrior, warrior. Man, still the same faces. Alright, we'll take it. Silver. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. Second last chest of the night. I clicked right through that chiseled. That's funny. Alright. Wow, that's sad. You know what, let's just do it. I just want to get it over with. Give me something. Nothing, really? Okay, that's alright. Spear. Okay. Do any of these have a spear skill? I think one does. Staff, bow, spear. It's the wrong element. 1200 versus 900 though. Tier 9 versus tier 6. I think it's worth doing that, but we'll go for a different element. So let's craft some light elements and we'll try to replace it, and then that'll be great. Do I even need to? This is 35 out of 60, 35 out of 60, 35 out of 50. So replacing that element actually doesn't do anything. It actually won't change anything. In fact, it'll decrease the power because it's a lower tier. And then what is this? 50% chance to survive. Okay, well, whatever. I get extra power. We don't need the extra. Sweet. That's good. Good enough. Okay, we're going to go for this 955. Psych. We're going to switch this to the other one. Oh, 66. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I don't even have the energy to switch it. Oh boy. So bad. I guess I could be sending all of these heroes that are sitting here doing nothing on quests, but... Okay, there we go. Let's get this 1.4 mil. 1.2 mil. Nice. Okay, one more small talk. This guy, please. Yes. Thank you. Only 100 short? That's so crazy. Let's go. You don't know why they nerfed that? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I understand it in terms of it being a little, I mean, I don't want to say overpowered, but you know what I mean. Like, if you could basically take a hero and just add XP and more XP and power and just be able to send them on any quest that you want, and I don't know, like, I get it, but it was really nice to have that mechanic for sure. Yeah, I mean, these backfires actually just drive me crazy. We're down to 3-0. Oh, I see. The reason that we're down so low in items is because I don't have fodder. I was like, how is that possible? We only have like 30 left. So maybe we need to fix that here real quick. It's so weird too because the last like 3 days I've been completely out of inventory and I've just like sold through in an hour or two everything that I craft throughout the day. Because if I only craft like 2 spirits or an element and a spirit, runestones and crossbows, really at the end of the day all I have to do is sell through 30 or 40 crossbows and I'm done, you know? Like it's 40 items instead of if you craft all day and you're crafting 4 different types of items and then all of a sudden you have, you know, a couple hundred items to sell through every night. Like, it is nice to do it this way. And selling through every night is much easier when you do elements and spirits, which is pretty sweet. But then again, I feel like there's so much time almost wasted because I don't have that much to do. You know what I mean? I don't know. Might be hard to explain, but let's craft some more fodder. 250. Is that light setup weird? Because it is only like lighting up half my face. I mean, I guess maybe I could turn on a different light down here. I don't know. I have to figure it out. And I'm so excited to share with everybody what's going on in life right now. There's so much happening, but I just can't. I can't do it yet, and the video for it's not ready, so I have to wait, but I cannot wait. I can't, man. There's nothing to hint really. Like, it's either you know or you don't know. I don't know. I guess, I mean, there's a lot of like little details and stuff, and I don't know, just overall changes potentially to the channel and schedule and house stuff and whatever, but you will have to wait and see, my friends. I'm sorry. You will have to wait and see. That was my last compass too, hey? And I don't really want to gem anymore because there's no point. I mean, I have bronze ones which I can use, but it's still going to be quite a while for each quest after that. Holy, look at these items. It's insane. Oh yeah, I forgot about these Sultan steps. Attack and defense, soft or light footwear. Hold on, hold on. I need to find my crappiest light footwear. There we go. Okay. So the stride is just going to add attack. So I'm actually going to do that, I think. Kyrico, there you go, buddy. You're getting an upgrade. And then let's do fire and wolf until we get replacement. Oh my gosh, Scotty, that is the worst name I've ever heard for anything ever. I'm not gonna lie, man. You are not losing the Friday night stream. No, you're all good. All good. But yes, Casper's, potentially I may be able to stream at a more reasonable time of day, but we will see what happens. I know for you guys it's like middle of the night right now. I mean, it's nice time for me, man. It's like early on in the evening still. I'm happy, but I know for a lot of people it's rough. But like when I was able to stream on Tuesday, I know it was a lot better for some people who are overseas because for you guys it was actually your evening time, so yeah, totally get it, man. Okay, so we need fire and wolf. We'll go with tier 4s, I think. Wait, what? I had like a ton of blue flame enchants saved up before, but I used them all in like random heroes and stuff. Okay, so if I go with wolf and fire, then we will just craft these like crazy. Oh, they're both... What did I do, man? That was dumb. Okay. That was dumb. I could have probably put them on a hero without flame enchant. Or like with a different element, because then I wouldn't have had both as stone, so it's a bit annoying. Dude, I really want to visit Britain, actually, like legit. Like that's where my extended family is from, where my dad's side of the family's from, and it would be amazing to actually be able to come and visit. That would be really cool. So hopefully one day, man, that would be really sweet. I would actually love to do that. 3 a.m., 3 p.m., 10:45. See, it's like all different times, man. It's wild. Like there's no way that anyone can actually schedule so that everybody's happy and gets what they want, but you know, I think streaming at like different times throughout the week is pretty helpful as well. Okay, so I have rarity chance on and like ascensions on these wolf ones, so hopefully I get like a good proc here soon. Kyrical is the man. 12% is not great. 12%. Nothing, hey? Oh, there we go. All right, wolf is done. Beautiful. 12%, I'll take it. And so we can unbookmark that, and then we'll just go Ember for the rest. Beautiful. I love the Commonwealth. Yes, I do. That is true. New Zealand, Britain. It's the only things that I love. And Canada, man, it's a beautiful thing. There's Commonwealth. I mean, what's there not to love? All right, there we go. Come on, Kyrikel. Give me good luck, bro. Please. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, we're done. Beautiful. Made way too many of them, but awesome. Finish. Now let's finish fodder, and we can go back to crafting. Nice. That worked out super well, actually. Happy, happy. Any day. Oh, what? Is this additional stats? Attack and defense ring? Are you kidding me? Okay, we might have to upgrade somebody else too. What the heck is going on? Okay. Attack and defense ring. So let's try to find like a normal blue ring. Tier 6 if we can, and then we'll see if we can replace it. This one has additional stats. It has health, so I don't really want to replace that one. There we go. This is what I need. Dr. Pie needs a bit of an upgrade. 360, 440, and defense. Let's go. Yeah, we'll take that any day. So we need water and wolf there. Dr. Pie. Wolf, I still have some. Okay, 12%. Let's go. Whoa, we got it. Let's go. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. All right, we just need water for this guy. Oh, man, that's so nice. Okay. While I find water, let's just make some of those. Oh, actually, I'm going to need to make some chipped as well, but that's fine. Baby. Feeling good. I love it because it's not like, I don't know, doing hero gear like this is so much more entertaining to me because I can't craft it necessarily. Oh, there's a flawless. Beautiful, man. Let's go. It's too easy, you guys. K Project, bro. So good to see you. Because, like, think about that. I just got sold this by an NPC, and I know that it's an upgrade right away because half this stuff doesn't have any secondaries, right? So it's like me getting gear from my heroes is so much more entertaining and enjoyable and, like, more RNG based. And it's, I don't know, for me, it's funner instead of just, okay, I'm just going to buy this from the market and then just go back and craft all my normal stuff, you know? Like, it's so much better. All right, please. Yes. 680. Let's go. Okay, dude, that's so exciting. Your first 2-hour session for a tattoo? That's sick, man. Have you had tattoos before? Or do you have tattoos, I should say? Since they are permanent, if anyone didn't know that. Dude, that's actually really exciting. Good for you, man. Very cool. Alright. Now that I don't need these anymore. Beautiful. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. Can you share a picture of it, like in Discord or something? You should. I mean, if you're comfortable with it, dude, I'd love to see it. That's so cool. My wife has lots of tattoos too. She has like a half sleeve on one arm and half sleeve on the other. Like one lower arm, one upper arm. That's awesome. What's up, Kaleo? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's funny, earlier on in the stream, it was like all new people that I only knew like half their names, and most of them I hadn't seen like in stream before. And then now later on in the stream, all the regulars come out to play. I love it. So good to see, man. So good to see. All right, come on. 410. Yes. Thank you. You'll show off the love. Oh, I can't wait to see them, bro. Can't wait to see them. Yo, did Green hit 42? I don't think he did. Or did I miss it? I hope I didn't miss it. What channel? That's a good question, man. I don't know. Hold on. I'll just go in like general chat in general. Like just above suggestions, like at the top. Yo, you know what you guys should do for me? If any of you guys are like avid music fans, you should go into our Discord and like share different music that you enjoy in the music channel. Like I genuinely really enjoy listening to new types of music and like finding new things to listen to, because sometimes just listening to the same stuff over and over just gets boring after a while. But if you guys do enjoy music and have stuff to share, I'd love it if you guys would drop links in the music channel, even on a regular basis, for me to be able to check stuff out. That would be super cool. And even like for other people to check out, of course, too. 675. Beautiful. Take it. How long? 11 minutes. All right. So how far in tower are we so far? There hasn't really been a challenge yet. We're on 12. Man, I don't know how... I mean, we'll get the 300 gems for sure, which is great. These shards would be ideal, and anything else is really just for gold. I don't care about the Titan Soul a ton, although, of course, getting some additional gear and maybe some nice rare drops would be pretty sweet. Dude, that's dope. That's so cool. It's gonna be a dragon or what? Bro, that's so sweet. I can't wait to see it filled in. Are you gonna do it color? Oh man, that's really cool actually. Are you gonna do it in color? That's so cool, man. I'm excited to see it finish too. It looks so good. Oh really? So it'll just be shading for the most part. Nice, man. That's gonna be so sweet. All right, 685. The other thing I haven't been doing much lately, but I was doing before, was just like just spending all of my guild coins just on rushing these like 3 times a day just to like make some extra gold. It's definitely not necessary, but I've got the components, so I might as well do it. I don't know. Dang, man, that's so cool. 1,500 bucks. Dang. 685. Okay, please be like a lower item. This is really annoying. There we go. Okay. So I can do that. Surcharge. Good. And then I can deny this guy. And then I will... Yeah, that's fine. $480. Oh, that's short? 7 short. Are you kidding me? All right, good enough. Beauty. What? Dude, that's so nice. Double crafted legendary. It's so nice when you can do that. Like, I remember when I was doing Mountain Man mitts and my first couple crafts were like 900 gems. It felt so good. Like, that's such a massive boost. 1,800 gems. That's so crazy. Like, if you think about that, I mean, I guess it's only like 10, 15 bucks depending on where you live, but still, like, that's crazy. One click and there's 10 bucks. It's so nice. And seeing as I've never spent money in this game other than, workers for content purposes, like, that's huge. Huge. Did anyone post in the music channel for me yet or no? Oh, yes, I see it. I haven't looked at it yet, but I see that somebody did. Yeah, let's go. You guys are the best. All right, next topic. So, as you guys know, yes, I love the Commonwealth, and yes, I love traveling. And I love actually talking about it because then I can dream outside of the four walls of my house because we can't go anywhere right now. But out of everywhere that you guys have traveled, where would you say that's your favorite? Like, I'm not just talking like, yeah, I went to Hawaii or Mexico or Cancun or something like that, but like experience culture, saw unique things, like somewhere that was a really cool experience for you in your life that you would say like that's a place that I feel like everybody should go to or experience. Like of course, if you've been to somewhere really nice tropical, I'd love to hear about that too, but I love like different cultures and just something that's outside of the ordinary, especially for Western culture. I think that would be really cool. And I want to start planning pretty soon a trip for my wife and I for our 5-year wedding anniversary for next summer. So I'd love to hear some thoughts or ideas from you guys if you have them. Yeah, we should totally start like a section to talk about travel in the Discord too. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see people's like pictures and ideas and stuff like that. Um Rob, will you put bins in shop when doing bounties while not streaming? No, no, I don't have any more upgraded or anything. I don't really do bounties. Like let's say I go to bounty board and there's like surcharge or discount or like something I'm already crafting or like let's say dungeon and I already have Chronos ones going, like things like that. Like I'll do them and I'll still get like 30, 40 a week type of thing, but I've never like gone out of my way and like purposely spent a lot of time chasing bounties. Thankfully, I have amazing guild members who do that kind of stuff because I don't, if I'm being honest. There we go. Okay, we're back to our normal rotation, so that's good. Look at the song you posted. All right, I'll check after, bro. I don't want to get too distracted on stream, but I'll check after. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Iceland, really? That would be pretty cool, actually. Brazil. Aren't you from Brazil? Isn't that bias? Maybe not. Oh man, I cannot honestly wait to travel again. We should promote Green to Mod Squad. I'll think about it. Heatonville? Do I want to know what that is? Just gonna do it. Tofino. Dude, I've only been to the island once actually, and it was on the ferry, and we only stayed like an hour. and like just hung out there just to say that we were there. But we didn't actually stay there at all. So I would love to actually spend some time on the island. That would be pretty cool. It's what? What am I missing? That's from The Office? Dude, it honestly doesn't ring any bells. Which is weird. I mean, how is that possible? Office reference and it's not hitting me? That's just embarrassing. Michael, that sounds beautiful, man. That's awesome. Like, where do you live? I've never heard of that place that you put in Brazil. Let me look it up. Hold up. Dang, man, it looks so nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out for sure. I'll leave this tab open for later. That looks super nice. Oh, green, you kill me, bro. See, here's the thing. How can a guy with the name green want to become blue? I mean, that just doesn't even make sense in my mind, you know? How can that possibly be? I don't get it. Oh, you're from Vietnam. Okay, that's a little far from me, but I mean, I'm down. I'd love to visit. Mr. Prophet, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good morning to you as well. Oh, man. Yeah, it'd be so fun to like even do like meetups or something. Like even in the US or like I don't know, man. It'd be so cool to actually like meet people in person and like travel around and stay with people. Like that would actually be so incredible. I would love to do that. I mean, it probably wouldn't happen anytime soon, especially with like everything that's going on in the world and travel restrictions and all the garbage, but at some point in the future that would be amazing. 665. That won't get us there. That's 105. That's still going to be one energy short, I think. Hold on. Let's see what this is. Still not good. That's the awkward thing, too, when I get tier 7s, because obviously I don't want to discount them, but the number of energy is so awkward. There we go. 420. And I kind of want to go make some coffee right now. I don't know if I will or not. Just avoid America for 5 to 6 years. That, like, sadly, that actually does not sound like a bad idea at all. Oh, 20 seconds. Let's go. It's pretty wild that just like a random mobile game that people are mutually interested in could lead to something as cool as like actually visiting other countries and having places to stay and meeting new people and stuff. You know, like that is actually pretty cool that we live in a world that something like just downloading the same app on your phone and being part of a similar community, you know what I mean? Could lead to something like that. It's pretty cool. We're going to make it, right? Yeah, let's go. One dead, two red. We'll take it. Coffee on stream again. I need it. Maybe I don't need it, but I enjoy it. Beautiful. 23 items. It's a beautiful thing. All right, let's wait for Polonia again. Man, we don't have any more chests to open. That's so sad. All right, Octopus, thank you so much for hanging out and chatting tonight, man. It was so good to see you again. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, man. Thank you. It's called Tinder. Okay. Not the same app, bro. Not the same app. Wow, okay, that is pretty cool actually, man. That's awesome. 1,600 miles away. It is pretty wild actually. That's pretty cool. It's pretty crazy how I met my wife as well, but I'll leave that for another day. I think okay, how about this? You're finally level 20 now. Nice, man. Keep playing. Um, what was I gonna ask? I had something in mind. Oh yes. Okay, so there's this idea that I've been toying with for a long time. I've never said anything about it, but essentially I would love to like take some time, record it well, but like just share like my life story, everything that I've been through, just my life as a whole, you know? And I don't know if it'll be anytime soon or whatever, but do you think that that's a good idea? Like if I actually shared the entirety of like this is my life story, this is what I've been through, this is how I got here, this is how I met my wife, like all that stuff. Like I know that there's probably a lot of YouTubers who have done something similar to that, and obviously we're not even a year into this, and you know there's a long ways to go. But I think it would be cool if one day I did that and just kind of shared my story. It'd be pretty sweet. Rob documentary, yeah, for real. Hold on one sec. My brother's texting me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, these crossbows really aren't too bad to sell right now. Like as long as I get two small talks and I can discount like a tier 5, then usually I have the energy for it. It's pretty sweet. Story time. I mean, we could definitely do a story time of like a random stupid thing that's happened to me in my life because there's been plenty of those, but we definitely won't go into like life story stuff tonight. But I mean, I have a ton of ridiculous stories of like travel stories and stupid stuff that's happened to me. Like I pooped my pants several times in my 20s while traveling the world. Like I've had bad things happen, and it's looking back on it, it's actually really funny, but in the time it definitely sucked. Like, what kind of grown man can say, I pooped my pants multiple times in my 20s with a straight face and say, this legitimately happened to me? This guy can. So good. Yeah, maybe not too many details so people don't know every single security question of my life, then maybe not. Yeah, Sean, it's gonna be tough slugging at that level to do Tower of Titans, that's for sure. This one you probably will get like 5 floors done and that's it, so just know that. And then next month you'll do way better. Yeah, it would be really. I agree, Jackson. That is a good idea, actually. Like, even just recording that for your kids or for, future family so that they at least know, like, your story and stuff. Like, that is a good idea. Like, regardless of for YouTube or whatever, like, who cares? But even just for my family, that is a really good idea, man. I like that thought. That puts things into perspective, you know? That's way more important, for sure. I like that a lot. All right, Prophet. No worries, man. I'll talk to you later. Have a good stream tonight. Enjoy. Greetings from Canada, my friend. The lighting is not the best. Yeah, so I have a light here. Let me actually turn on two other lights in here and let's see if it gets better because it's dark outside now. So, Yeah, just give me 1 sec. I'll try, see if we can make this a little better. And if not, I can always try to get other lights in here too, so 1 sec. Yeah, not too much better. Hey, it's still so dark on this side. All right, well, I will work on getting a lamp in here or some sort of light source to this side of me in the coming days, I guess. Still kind of a work in progress. My brother and I just moved Megadesk the other day to a different room in the house, so... What's the dumbest thing me and Bill have ever done together? Well, so we went on a road trip down to the States for like a, I guess you could say like a family vacation getaway type thing with my dad when we were younger. It was more of like a fishing trip, guys trip sort of thing, right? So we went down to Idaho and we had a great time like camping and fishing and whatever, like as you do. And we met some girls there and they were definitely, I don't know, cute, I guess. And so me and my brother found out that it was one of their birthdays. We were back in Canada by this point, but we found out that it was one of the girls' birthdays and we were going to drive down and surprise them, but one of us had to work the next day. And so we were like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. So we left at like 1 o'clock in the morning from Canada, drove all night, like 5 hours to the border, got to the border at like when it opened at 6 in the morning or whatever, like when the border opened, that's when we arrived. We drove straight through down into Idaho, went to this girl's birthday, surprised her, whatever, and then drove back the same day so that one of us could work that night. Just because we had gone there that summer and met these girls and wanted to like impress them or surprise them or whatever. And we have not talked to them since then, which is so stupid. And like, the dumb part is that I had one of my old cars that we drove there, like a really old beater car. And I was so tired. I was driving. We were in a different country. And we were like trying to find this place. And I was distracted and trying to look stuff up and whatever. And I ended up driving my car into a wall. Like we were going slowly through a parking lot, but like at the end of the parking lot was this wall, and I tried to go like into a parking spot, but I was only like half paying attention and ended up driving my car into like a cement wall, and like nothing was damaged other than just my car. And so we backed up and parked and then figured out where we were going and just drove off, and that was it. Like this car was an absolute beater anyways, but it was, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I'll switch the lighting soon. No worries. I have a light ring like on my webcam, so that'll like brighten up my face, but it's like blinding and it won't really get to the side that's, this side, so whatever. Figure it out later. What else had me and Bill done? Oh, we were driving to like a family reunion type thing, or maybe it was like a family Christmas. There was a big, no, it wouldn't have been Christmas. Maybe like an Easter or something like that with like our entire extended family. So there would have been like 25 of us at this event. And we were driving there, and my family's house who we're going to lived at a different lake. And on the way to the lake, there's like a bridge that you have to drive over, like to get to where our family lived. And both of our girlfriends are in the car at the time. This was years ago. Not my current wife, my ex. And we were like driving and just dumb kids. Like, I don't know. He was probably like 17 or 18 and I was like 22 or something. And we were like getting close to the bridge. And I'm like, I don't remember if it was me who mentioned something or he mentioned something. But anyway, we said, hey, do you want to jump off the bridge? Like just into the water, just for like something stupid to do, and then we'll go to our families. And we looked at each other, we're like, that's an awesome idea. And so we just parked the car on the side of the road, got out, got down to our underwear, ran over, jumped off the bridge into the water, got out freezing, laughed about it, put our clothes back on, and went to our family, like soaking wet, our hair's wet and everything, for no real reason other than just like, this seems like a stupid good idea with our girlfriends in the car. It was hilarious. I don't even know why we did it to this day. Like, I still look back on it, I'm like, that was, there's literally no reason for this to happen, but it was hilarious. It was so good. An official office now. No, actually a bit of a downgrade, I guess, from an official office, but I'll explain that in the video upcoming about kind of what's changing around here. I'll let you guys know, don't worry. How close am I here? 7:15. Do this one. Beautiful. I'm so good at this. I almost stranded myself in another country. Yes, very close. Oh boy. Yo, look at that. Sadako and Green at the same time got levels. I guess you can't see it yet because it's behind my webcam, but good job, you guys. Congrats. Moving up, moving up. Awesome. Gotta get a Shop Titans backdrop. That'd be cool if I got like a green screen behind me. But I'm thinking on this wall, like once lighting and stuff is better in here, obviously, that if I could put like other stuff on the wall behind me. Like I have like this cool thing that I got when I was in Hobbiton in New Zealand. That's like a Hobbit poster. There's like sheep and, you know, whatever, all the Hobbit holes there, and it is pretty cool. I think it's cool anyway. It's like as nerdy as you can get, but anyway, I have it, so I could put that there. And then I have this dagger that I got when I was up in Tibet that I might put on the wall behind me. So if I had it like this without a green screen, but then just had like different things that are important to me behind me, I think that'd be pretty sweet. It would be sweet. See, some of this stuff, like I'm legitimately tempted. If it takes too much energy and I'm like running out of space, that I'll just sell it normally, I get the XP and half the gold and move on. I mean, obviously it's not as efficient as it could be, but at the end of the day, it's probably not going to matter a ton, but I don't know. Robin Bill will do anything to impress the ladies. Hey man, when you're young and dumb, that really is the only motivation that you need to do dumb stuff. Does this seem like a good idea? No. Let's do it. Okay. That's pretty much all we need. Even to this day, I mean, we're older now, but yes, we still will do dumb stuff. Not to impress like, well, he doesn't have a wife, but you know what I mean. They wear underwear in Canada. Well, it's actually just beaver pelts, but we call it underwear just to not be weird. We know that's weird for everybody else, so it's amazing that my igloo actually looks this nice inside, has this consistent of internet. Like, it's amazing how far they've come in the last few years. So it really is a beautiful thing. Commando kilts. Oh man, so good. And there's probably gonna be some people here that like legitimately believe that we wear beaver pelts for underwear. It's awesome. Oh, too far, Green. Too far, man. This is a family-friendly stream, okay? Oh man. We're not getting through items too quickly. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a mission to sell through all this stuff. I mean, there's a ton of gold here, so that's nice, but it's gonna be a mission, that's for sure. I actually love the Walking Dead comics though, like for real, they are so good. Why do I not have a quest going? Like, why does this happen to me? So sad. Okay. Polonia, heal. Can I do this with... Just... No, that's not going to work. Alright, we're going to go with that. I don't know how I pulled that off, like for real. Alright, we got 47 minutes for that, and I think I'm just going to send other quests because... Why not? So I can do hard for these now, which is really nice. I'm not going to send him... I don't actually want to send like all my really good heroes. Because I want to save them for like the later levels of tower, but I guess I'm probably going to feather anyways. So do I just do it? I think I do. Yeah, that's fine. Hard. Good enough. Yeah, I'm probably going to feather later anyways. And like a lot of these ones aren't going to be used until like my super end quest for tower anyway. So I think it's fine. I think it's all good. Come on. Anyways, yes, I've read through all of the Walking Dead comics probably 3 times through. Something like that anyway. And they are really, really good. Like I would recommend, like they're definitely not like their rating would not be acceptable for young people, but in terms of like storyline and just how they're made, I think that they're really, really well done. Hey Rob, do you like food? Oh man. So when I was in New Zealand again, I went to like a food festival in Hotika, which is down on the South Island on the East Coast, Northeast Coast, or no, West Coast, Northwest Coast. And they have a food festival there like once a year, I think. And so when I was traveling through there, the food festival happened to be on, and so I went and I ate some nasty stuff, man. Nasty stuff. Like I had chicken feet. I had like this grub that's like this big, still live, squirming, and you just like shove it in and eat it. I had mountain oysters, which for those of you who don't know is testicles of sheep or like mountain goats. And I had crocodile, kangaroo. Um, I had some decent stuff there that was actually not horrible to eat as well. Like different foods to try type thing. Um, what else did I have there that was bad? They had scorpions there, but I didn't eat the scorpion. But they had a ton of different stuff, and I had like as much of that stuff as I could, and it was actually like a really cool experience. Not that most of it was like enjoyable, but it was cool to eat it. Let's try something different. Yeah, the prison was pretty early on for sure. It got pretty repetitive towards the end, but for the most part, like I think that the series is incredibly well done. All right, 7:15. Need 100 energy. Like 3 short. Good enough. Yo, Casper. So here's the thing. So I have 1 through 30, right? Or I had 1 through 30 as like I bought the first like probably 15 to myself, and then I got them for like gifts and like for Christmas, birthdays, whatever from my wife as just like an easy gift that she could keep getting me. Um, and I had up to number 30. Check that out. It goes from 30 to 32. I haven't read the last two yet because I saw, like, I was looking them up at Chapters the other day, which is like the bookstore, the local bookstore. And I thought I had all of them except for the final one because I was looking it up and it was like 32, final one, whatever. I was like, wait, what? Like, it's the series is completely done. Like, that's crazy. And I thought I had every one except for 32. So I bought it and I don't have 31 yet. So actually, my little brother went and picked me up 31 today, but he won't be back till Monday or something. So, yeah, I haven't read the last two yet. So I don't actually know how it ends or what happens in the end. So, not too many spoilers, please. I'm quite excited to read the last two books. Ebooks for the win. But how cool is it to like see it, virtually? I don't know. I find it cool, but yes, ebooks would be a lot easier. That is true. There's this restaurant in Banff in Canada, which is pretty close to where I live. I'm sure it's like a really famous spot, but there's this place where you can basically have like a ton of different animals and just like unique foods that you wouldn't be able to get elsewhere. Like I think they have like bison and alligator and rattlesnake and stuff like that, and you can have like 10 different types of exotic meats. So it is pretty cool. Like I've only eaten there once and I didn't have like everything that they had available on the menu, but yo, crispy pants. Welcome, man. Thanks for joining the Discord. Make yourself at home. Welcome, welcome. Sorry guys, just texting someone back here real quick. All right. Yeah, I don't know if they have bear there or not. I'm not actually entirely sure if they do. That would be pretty cool though, to try bear. I've definitely seen bear quite a few times, but I've never tried to eat one before, but that would be pretty cool. Man, these small talks tonight are killing me. It's so bad. Really, your mom worked at Banff Springs, dude? That's so cool. We stay there. I stayed there a week for the past 3 winters. That's pretty cool. Yeah, man, Banff is actually beautiful. That's pretty sweet. Crispy pants. Yeah, I know. It's beautiful. Come on, man. Give me some small talks. This is so frustrating. Yeah, I guess that makes sense if you have like a ton of books and they're taking up a lot of space to change them over to virtual. I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. There's just something cool about having like collections of books in physical form. I don't know. I like it. Harry Ploppers. So good. Yeah, it's going to take me a long time to sell through all this stuff from Tower, but it's nice because I haven't had a whole lot to sell through recently on this account, so it'd be nice to have lots to do. Oh my gosh. I'm going to lose it, man. These small talks, it's so frustrating. Like how four in a row, four failed in a row. Like, come on, man. I was at 400 energy, tried for one more, and now I'm down to 40. Ugh. Not to gloat, but you suck. I get it. All right, please. Are you kidding me? I got up to 400 again and then multiple fails in a row. This is so frustrating, man. Like, out of the last 10 customers, I haven't sold anything. Like, what do you do? It's not enjoyable. Come on. You guys, I can't do this. No, what are they doing in Jasper? No, I have no idea what you're talking about, but fill me in. 75, don't like that. Holy, 15 customers for one 600 energy. Yeah, prestige to race Moltok. It would actually make sense. They're in a nicer shop. It would actually be. I mean, it'd be hard to say because you could just put like 100 pillars or something, and then it's not actually looking any better. But yes, I know what you're saying. Yo, Jackson, I heard the same thing, dude. Like, they were supposed to rent out Banff Springs Lodge for The Bachelor, and then like last minute due to like COVID and restrictions and travel and stuff, they decided not to do it or something, and they pulled out last minute. But like all reservations for it were removed or something. But then I heard that it didn't go through, so now they're talking about doing that in Jasper instead of Banff. That's interesting, man. I had heard about it potentially being in Banff, but that's weird that now they're talking about it again. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so how many guildies do we have in here? Because if we have five, like legit, I would be down to try tonight to like rush a ton of furniture with gems. If there's enough of you guys from guild, because we got Frost, Wub, and Green. So there's three. All we need was two more. We can make it happen. I want to do it, man. I want to spend like 160 mil or more, 200 mil. It's gonna feel so good to get that done. We need two more guild members because I need to get five helps like immediately, and then watch the three ads or click three times with Royal Merchant, and then rush with gems, and then do it again. So my plan would be to like turn on Tunnel Bear or whatever, to be in the different country, and then basically just get five helps like immediately, watch three ads, have it 80% done right away. Okay, guys, for real, did you see that? That was 5 out of 6 fails back to back to back to back. I was at 300. I was up to 150. I was down. We're down to 0. Like, oh my gosh. I can't handle this. It's so frustrating. Oh, Sadaka, we got 4. Let's go. Um, all right. If we have enough, man, let's make this happen. That'd be sick. Wait, I saw somebody else from Guild on earlier. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. So do you guys know how this works? Because I was wondering. So if I turn on Tunnel Bear, can I turn it on just for like one app? You know what I mean? So only my Steam or Shop Titans would be going through that, or is it like my entire computer, like everything that's happening on my computer at once would be going through the app, so I'd be out of data like immediately, like we couldn't stream it. How does that actually work? Because I'd rather do it like off stream so I don't have as much to worry about, because I've actually never done it before. And then I'll just record all of it, and then I'll put it in an episode and do like a cool edit or something. wait ads, there are ads that speed up furniture. Okay, so only in certain countries you can get ads to speed up furniture. If you're a royal merchant, so you pay the monthly, then you don't actually have to watch the ads. You can just click 3 times to get a speed up on your furniture. So Guild helps get you 50% of the way there, and then you can watch ads to get you 80% of the way there. So it's 10% for each ad, but it's only in certain countries. So you have to use a VPN, go to that country, and then watch the ad type thing. So everything. Okay, so it's for the whole PC. So we will not be streaming it because we would be out of data in like 2 seconds. So okay. Okay. So we'll do it off stream then, but I'll record it and then I'll include it in like in an episode soon for the channel. No problem. Beautiful. Please. Yes. Thank you. Okay, we now have max resources and haven't been... Alright, that's fine. Alright, y'all. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night in 32 minutes. I'm going to finish streaming in 32 minutes. We'll finish our last floor. And then I'm going to call it a night for stream. And then... Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking that potentially we could, in Discord, I could share my screen, but then still that's going to use even more data. I want to use as little data as possible when I use TunnelBear, because you only get 500 megabytes a month for free. So I'd rather just like do it as quickly as possible and just get as many upgrades done. Nice, an epic owl, beautiful. Can I even add that to anything? Double crossbow, good enough, beautiful. And yeah, I think too, my next upgrade is going to be 62 mil for level 11 counter. Because the next 4 upgrades cost 62 million total. And I really want to get level 11 counter, so that will be priority. And then the next time I stream, you guys will see a bigger counter. Because that'll help me out a ton. Like, it'll actually be so nice to have that done. By the way, guys, those of you who said, like, the lighting's not great, I can't remember if it was Wub or somebody else, but I do appreciate you guys, like, pointing stuff out, because obviously this is a new room, a new setup, different than what I normally have. So you guys pointing stuff out like that I wouldn't really think of, it is actually legitimately helpful, and I do appreciate it. Oh, it's plus a gig if you tweet it. I don't even have Twitter, man. Interesting, though. I mean, yeah, I could put it on my computer and then create a second account on my phone and just do it through that for later on when I'm not on stream. Like, I might end up doing that too. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'll put one on this side. It's just because I have a light right here. Like, I could probably turn, but then I'm not even looking. Yeah, it'll be nice to spend a lot of these gems too and just get through a lot of upgrades quickly. It'll be super nice, and then get closer to 2k energy, so selling through all this stuff will just be so much easier. Especially with tower right now, like even getting a couple hundred more energy will be super helpful. I don't know if I'd want a green screen setup. Like, I guess it would be cool because then it's like not a square on the screen, but it's just me. You know what I mean? Like, it does make it a little nicer, but I don't know. It's kind of nice just having like a physical background behind me too, just to like show off different stuff, or it be more like, I don't know, I'm not just floating in space, but I don't know. We'll see like what I actually prefer once I have some more stuff set up. Oh, this is so awkward because I have 500. If I discount this, it's 640, but everything is like 680, 660, 670, 655. I mean, I guess I could just discount like one of these items and then just surcharge like a higher one. And then small talk. Oh my gosh. Small talk and then discount. That one that I discounted, like, it works, but it's definitely choppy right now with such low. Yeah, for videos, that's true. It would be a little nicer. That is true. That's the interesting thing too, is that so many people who make YouTube videos don't use webcam. Like especially for gaming and stuff, like some of them do, I know, but like there is quite a few who just don't even use webcams at all. Like even let's say just for an example, like RuneScape community, the vast majority of people who make videos for that don't use webcam at all. But I do like it a lot better where it's a lot more personal and there's actually a face to it and it's I don't know, I feel like you can do a lot more when there's actually a personality behind it instead of just a voice, you know? I do like that aspect of it a lot more. How are those broadcast applications? Like I did look into it a little bit when I first got my computer, like just seeing what options were for like different green screen things, but like most of the reviews I saw on it when I was looking stuff up was like, yeah, this is not good quality. It doesn't, look great or function the best and just recommend that you actually get a green screen or not use it at all. Like that was generally what the recommendations were, but I don't know how legitimate that was, and I didn't really look into it too much. It was all kind of new to me and I was just getting into streaming, so I didn't want to go too overboard. You want that from me, Caspers? I can hook you up, bro. No problem. I got some Chester I can show off. Oh dude, it's so true though. Like any of the female streamers, that's probably the main reason for it for sure. I mean it's a pretty low V here, like we could get something going if you guys, if that's your thing. Maybe. I'll work on that for future. 30K for 180. Is it worth it? Do I care? Not really. Let's do it. You DM'd me about the green screen or about the potential cleavage on stream? Just need to clarify there. Oh man. After dark stream. I like to think I'm fit enough that I don't have moobs yet, but oh, no. Could you imagine, bro? Heck no. Oh, it's so bad. I mean, honestly though, how much more in terms of viewership do you think that I would be able to get if I didn't have a personality and if I just was a girl and had boobs instead, Like probably legit would be a lot higher. Sadly. I'm still new to the game. How do you increase your enchant percentage? Not sure exactly what you mean. So when you put this enchant on like more rare gear, so let's say on a green piece, for example, it'll be a 25% chance because you're putting normal on a green. Or if you're putting normal on a blue, it'll be like 12% or something, right? So the higher rarity that you're trying to put it on, the lower percentage, if that's what you're asking. So generally speaking, you should only be putting like normal on normal, green on green, blue on blue, etc. For efficiency's sake anyway, but I don't know if that's what you're asking. 2 to 3K. Oh my gosh. It is true though, bro, for real. Like there's a lot of people that are not doing this. It's for other purposes. So, I mean, I never want to be like that, but it is the way of the world, I guess. Nothing I can do about it other than be me, do the best I can, keep improving stuff, hang out with you guys, and enjoy myself, and know that I will never have boobs. And I'm okay with that. Oh man. OnlyFans, baby. Oh yeah, it's all good, man. No worries. Yeah, but when you can mix boobs and gaming at the same time, I mean, isn't that just the most magical combination ever for some reason? Like no boobs, unsub. Oh gosh. I hope I can confidently say never. I hope so, but I mean, I guess I can't 100% say that, but I hope that I can. Come on. There we go. Gotta love the multi-craft. Let's go. You thought this was family friendly. Yeah, man. I mean, things kind of went downhill tonight, but I apologize for that. Oh, what? So they stream on Twitch and don't game. Okay, see, here's the thing. I don't really watch Twitch for that purpose or like get familiar with that at all. So I'm probably just gonna look dumb if I'm trying to comment on stuff that I don't actually know exists. So maybe I'm not the guy to ask about that. That's crazy though. So they don't game, they're just like hanging out on Twitch and people watch them and that's it? Oh, I see what you're saying. They just chat and you donate and they're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I got you. I got you. Not my thing, bro. Not my thing. No one ever clipped that, okay? I hope no one ever does. Hey man, we're not on Twitch, so there's no clipping. All right, Frost, no worries. I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Wait, that's one guildmate who's gone. Maybe we can't do this tonight. Oh my gosh. What would I even talk about? What are we gonna do? Just like, hey, let's talk about I don't know, like I'm not gonna sit here and not do anything and just like flirt with people and be like, hey, give me money and I'll show you this beautiful orange water bottle. Wow, check out you know what I mean? Like, get out of here. Not gonna happen. You guys are the worst, man. Where are you gonna post that though? Like for real? I mean, you'll find a way, I'm sure. I mean, I think most people just like come here to just hang out and talk and like play the game in the background while we hang out playing an event on a Friday. So it's probably not all that much different than something, like a chat stream anyways. All right, Winrun. So fill me in, man. I know that you like make programs and like mods for stuff and stuff. Like we've talked about that before for potentially making stuff for Discord or whatever. But you say like you're programming stuff or creating things or whatever. But like, is it's something that you just like have as a hobby? You do things, you have an idea, you work on it, you try to improve it, you make something that's functional for, a program or whatever. Or is it like a work thing, hobby thing? Like what does that actually look like for you in terms of I mean, I guess this would be easier to talk if you were in voice chat, but like, what is it just like a hobby thing that you work on and you have ideas and there's just things that you're creating in your free time type thing? All right, 6, please. Yes, thank you. I'd like that 675 if I can. Nice, beautiful. I'll take it. Uh, 665, pay more. Nice, that was perfect. Good. Oh, that's cool, man. That's sweet. So, like, people with multiple different Discord servers, or like people, owners of Discord servers or whatever, will use what you've created. That's pretty cool, man. That's sweet. Oh, I guess now that chat's moved down, you guys can see this. There we go. There's the green gaming level up. Let's go. Oh, you made the clip. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your hard work over there, Wub. The best. I don't even remember what I said other than I had a different voice and I was mimicking somebody using Twitch for provocative purposes, so it could be very questionable. I don't actually remember, so I guess we'll see. We'll see what comes out of this. Oh gosh. Terrible. There was actually a meme page made of me a long time ago, like a couple years ago, from some people that I knew, so don't worry. Me being made fun of by stupid things that I do or pictures of me or whatever, it's not a foreign concept to me, so I'm quite excited to see what happens here. Man, that's crazy. Average watch time tonight is almost 20 minutes, 19 minutes 57 seconds. Like that's actually pretty rare. That's pretty sweet. I think most of the time is a lot lower than that, but I think most people who've been watching have been just hanging out for a couple hours with me, and then there's people, dipping in and out. But like an average watch time for every viewer, like we have almost 300 total who've dipped in and out total, but like for the average viewer to be that high is actually pretty rare. That's pretty sweet. Yo, for real, your XP per component code? Let's go, dude. I'm so excited to get into that stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to really delve into like optimizing the end game of this account and figuring out how with such limited furniture slots that we're gonna be able to get to level 75. I'm pretty excited about it actually. Oh god. I just saw your message, Wub. Alright, I'll check it out after stream, man. We're only gonna stream for like another 15 minutes or so. So I'll check it out after. You guys are hilarious though. I'm sure if I giggled after every time somebody like donated or subbed or joined Discord or anything that, you know, some interesting things could happen, but I'm not planning on doing that anytime soon. Oh, Caspers, that's okay, man. You got to do what you got to do. I understand. I don't provide that for you, and probably never will. So, you do what you need to do, man. 675. Oh boy. All right, one more. Yes, thank you. Beautiful. Good stuff. Yeah, people would probably donate to have me giggle. That's very true. I'm sure it's the only reason is because a genuine thank you will not be enough to satisfy people's need to be recognized for what they give to a stream. You know what I mean? Like if I'm not writing your name on my arm or my eyelids or, tattooing it on my body, then I'm sure it's not enough recognition to be good enough for your dollars. Like I get it, man. You got to earn it. You got to earn the dollars from the people, you know? Because if not, what are you really doing? Should we go watch the clip right now? We actually can, like legit. Let's go do it right now. Um, Hold on. What does it come up in? Hold on. Save. Okay, I downloaded it. Oh my gosh. Dude, the audio is so funny on this. Um how did you do this without my webcam? Oh, this is a recording of your screen? How is this happening? Yeah, this is your screen because there's no gems. Okay, interesting. Anyway, everyone listen, I'll turn it all the way up. Okay, you guys ready? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so bad. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, Wub, thank you so much for providing us with that. That's amazing. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so funny, man. Make that your new donation audio. Dude, you're a genius. We legitimately could. Okay, three of you at one time said that has to be the new donation audio. So I'm down. Let's do it. Um, I won't do it right now because I have to go in through like Streamlabs and I'd have to get just the clip, not like the whole 15 seconds or whatever. So I'll do it like off stream, but legit, I will right now. I'm pulling up my note app of like my things that I need to do and I'm going to put it in right now. Update donation audio. Okay, it's in there. I will get it done. I'm away this weekend to my wife's parents' place, but I will have it done. And next time we stream, that will be there for you beautiful people to be able to hear every time you donate. You're welcome. Oh. Oh, you recorded the YouTube screen. Okay, okay, I gotcha. So now that I have that audio, I can just put it in my software and then just export only the audio and cut what I want and then just have that play. So yeah, I'll get it done sooner than later. Don't worry. So funny, man. That's awesome. I can also clip like my own stuff too later on. Like basically all I have to do is like download the YouTube video later once it's like fully done processing, and then I have like the full like everything from stream and then I can pull from that what I want to. Bob, you're a hero, dude. That's so funny. How does that work? Hold on, let me actually pull it up right now. If I go to Streamlabs dashboard, Donations. Okay, I'm in it. Donations, text, sound. Okay, okay, hold on. I think we might be able to do this right now, actually. I'm going to look at Mr. Webb's message. Sorry, guys, one sec. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, I think I can do this right now, actually. Like, legit. Hold on. Wait for it to be done, and then you guys can test it. Donate, like, 10 cents or whatever. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is actually going to work. Hold on. Oh my gosh, thank you. Did that save? Now, hold on. Save settings. Okay, I think that's live. I think that's actually live right now. Hold on. I can press. You guys don't have to donate. I can just press test here right now. Test donation. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yeah, it worked. Oh my gosh. That is horrible, but hilarious. Okay, it's live, people. Donation audio is now that. Yes, it is my Discord. Sorry guys. I had my computer audio not muted so that I could test that sound for you guys. But we're good now. We're good. That's awesome. You know what's funny? My mom So my mom obviously knows that I do YouTube and stuff. Not that she knows what the game is or anything, but she always wants to like catch up with her kids or whatever. And my brother told me that she said to him, like before I go to bed, I make sure to catch up with what my kids are doing. So she'll like go through and watch my YouTube videos afterwards. Like oh my goodness. It's so funny. So sometimes I'm like, man, what did I say? What did I do? So this will just make it so much better. Yeah, it's in right now. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Did that? Oh, okay, so that test donation came through. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good, good. So I'll get. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. There's when you go in here and there's like donations and stuff and like alerts and whatever, there's like individual audio levels for all that stuff and I didn't really look at that before, but I just turned it all up too, so you should be able to hear it on stream pretty clearly. No, no, you're good. Don't worry about messaging me, bro. I have a few messages here. It's just I didn't have it muted on stream, and I know it drives people crazy when I have Discord messages coming through, and then it's like dinging on stream, and then people are checking their Discords. Just my bad. All right, how much longer we got? 4 minutes. Beautiful. Man, if somebody was not here to listen to this stream and doesn't know what's going on and ends up donating next stream, like next Friday, they are actually just going to lose it and be like, what just happened? What is that? It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. Does anyone know this as well? Here's a question for those of you who have VPN'd, and I don't know the answer to this. If I were to VPN right now, would it be possible for me to click on an ad on something that's already been going like a whole day, or would it have to be like a fresh upgrade that I just started for it to show up with ads? Like I'm assuming I could just click through and complete this upgrade and start a new one immediately, but I don't actually know. Wait for it. Yo, it didn't work. What the heck? It dinged. What happened? No, this cannot be. Oh, it wasn't a donation, it was a super chat. Okay, so I have two different types of donations. One that comes through Streamlabs through PayPal, and that's what I changed the donation on, but I didn't change super chat, which is what comes through YouTube, and I didn't think of it. All I saw was donation and then I changed it. That is totally my bad, bro. Hold on, I'll change it right now. I'll change it to super chat as well. Man, that's so disappointing. Oh, I held off too because I was so excited. Scammed. What happened? Jackson Kennedy, bro, thank you so much for the $2, man. I appreciate that you rock as well. Okay, sorry guys, that's totally my bad. Okay, let me double check this. All right, so under donations, we have Rob donation audio and super chat as well. Okay, it should be good now. I'm sorry, you guys. That's totally my bad. I only changed one instead of the second. Okay, we should be good now. They're both changed. I confirmed them both, so we should be good. Hey man, we're both Canadian, so we get to apologize to each other. Wait, wait, please, please. This is the first time we might ever hear it. Yo, that was super quiet, hey? Could you hear it though? Like I could hear it on my end, but it was pretty quiet. Did you hear it? It seemed quiet though, right? Like compared to my voice, was that super quiet? It went off in my ear. What? Okay, I don't care about tower right now. I want to get this fixed. Why is that not working? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to test this. Okay, I can send test donations. There, we're gonna send tests. You guys tell me if you can hear it or not, okay? What is going on? Okay, you guys see that, but you can't hear it. Is that correct? Okay. What about this? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yeah? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, you can hear that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold on, tell me if you can hear it. You can hear it? Oh my, okay, 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 okay. Hold on. It's quiet still? Okay, I can turn it up. We'll test it. We'll test it. So, hold on. Donations. Okay, volume up. Save. Sorry guys, I've never done this live before. I usually mess with this stuff off stream. So, let's try this again. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, so it is a little quiet, but I could also turn my gain down a little bit, and then it should be more similar to my voice levels. Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, so that should be good then. Okay, we're good. My goodness. I promise I'm not messing with you guys and just trying to get more donations out of you. Although that's probably what it seems like, because this has just been a gong show. All right. I think we got it figured. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I have it maxed volume on my end on both. So I don't know if we can turn that up or not, but anyway, we can mess with that later on. Easy. Let's go. Everyone lived too. Beaver belt on a way. Oh man. The imagery is just phenomenal, let me tell you. There we go. All right. Wow, he got a headband thing. Good for him. Is this possible? Wait, where's... There we go. No. Okay. Well, I'll work on that later. Work on that later. Polonia's... Oh, she's actually fine. Okay, I'll work on this after. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's going to be it for me for this eve. I'm going to go hang with my wife for a little bit. Thank you all so much for everything. Thank you for the donos, Kyrikel, Jackson, and Annie. I really appreciate you guys. You are the best. Hope you guys had a good time tonight. I know I did. So thank you for everything. Mr. Wubb, Jack Q, Jackson, Green, Windrun, Annie, Chow, Jack Q, Angelo, Caspers, and everybody else. Thank you guys so much for everything tonight. It's a good time. I'll see you guys. Don't know about Tuesday this week, but Friday for sure. And hopefully that update video will be coming out soon with announcements and stuff, but no promises. We'll see when I get that thing done. So, Renegade, later, man. Thank you all for everything. Love you guys. Have a great night. Peace.